Hey everyone, it's InjectorChris here at Lushful Aesthetics. Today I'm going to be discussing the difference between Hyperdilute Radiesse and Sculptra for an Instant BBL. Here at Lushful Aesthetics, we utilize Hyperdilute Radiesse for our Instant BBLs. Why? Well, Hyperdilute Radiesse helps to stimulate collagen type 1, 3, and elastin. So you're going to get that really nice, soft, supple collagen that's going to last potentially up to 5 years, and that skin tightening that Sculptra does not provide. Now, another major difference between Sculptra and Hyperdilute Radiesse is that Sculptra also stimulates collagen type 2. Now, in small quantities, I don't really think that that's a major concern, but for larger areas like the buttocks where you're using a lot of product in order to see an actual result, collagen type 2 is quite fibrotic, and so my concern is about patients developing nodules and potentially even granulomas, which are not found with Radiesse. So I prefer that Radiesse leaves my patient with a nice, smoother, and softer volumized butt. Of course, another major difference between Hyperdilute Radiesse and Sculptra is that Radiesse is both a filler and a biostimulator. So you get an immediate effect, so there's no having to wait around to see the results. You will see that immediate fill and volumization, but you'll also see that improved volumization and skin tightening over several months. Whereas Sculptra is just a biostimulator, which means there's no immediate result. It takes several months to see the results that you're getting from your investment, which sometimes patients don't really want to wait around for. Finally, Sculptra is a pro-inflammatory product, and what that means is that it stimulates collagen in your body by activating the inflammation cascade in order for your body to induce collagen production, whereas Radiesse does not. It's a mineral, and your body responds to that mineral in a non-inflammatory way to induce collagen production. I think that the inflammatory response with Sculptra is correlated to one of the not so common concerns with it, but I definitely have seen it, that Sculptra can sometimes leave behind a weird purplish hue discoloration. It's always very faint, but it's very much there, and some patients would complain about it. And this discoloration is actually not really treatable with lasers or peels. What I've seen people do to actually treat the purplish hue left behind by large quantities of Sculptra in the buttocks is actually just using Hyperdilute Radiesse to help brighten up the skin internally. So it's a no-brainer for me that Hyperdilute Radiesse is the best product for augmenting the butt.